Hey guys, welcome to my channel, Asaiya-In-Color. So today we are going to be reacting to, let's not even say reacting, we're just going to be watching together, me and you. We are going to be watching the musical performance, which is M Countdown, of the lady who started it all. And I'll get more into that after we watch this together, but we're going to be watching Last Kiss by Kim. The Kim, the one that started it all, y'all. Anyways, let's get into it. We'll talk about it after. Let's watch it. Let's go. Kim submitted. Let's get it. I'm scared. I'm nervous and I'm excited.
내 심장이 너를 보며 뛰고 있어 새로운 리듬 속에서 지금 난 누구보다 자유로워 화려한 무대 위 눈부신 실루엣 내가 봐도 beautiful 숨기지 않고 너에게 보여주고 싶은 걸 내게 속삭일래 질투해 그런 나를 그런 시선들을 즐겨봐 맘껏 웃어봐 I 두려울 게 뭐 있어 나를 봐주면 돼 화려한 무대 위 눈부신 실루엣 내가 봐도 beautiful 숨기지 않고 너에게 보여주고 싶은 걸 내게 속삭일래
Oh, shoot, that body move. Let them know, bad bitch alert. Period. Okay, so honestly, I'm not gonna hold you guys. I didn't watch it already, but I've been watching Dancing Queens on the Road, so they've been showing it, like showing bits and pieces and the practice of it. I was so excited for this song, like you don't even know. Like that's why I try to keep my containment because I wanted to scream because I'm so happy for this song. If y'all have not seen Dancing Queens on the Road, what are you doing? Why are you not watching it? Like, what are you doing? Who raised you? No, I'm just kidding. If you haven't seen Dancing Queens on the Road, watch it because she does talk about a little bit about her story and like all the things that she went through. She's been through it. But anyways, like I said, Kim-san is the one that started it all. Like, without her, we would not have K-pop the way we have K-pop right now. Without her, there would be no BTS, Ihori, Blackpink, like New Jeans. There would be none of them without her. Like, 'cause she is the one that started it off. Like I said, she debuted in 1986, and around that time, like, it was just strictly ballad. Like, nobody was dancing and singing. Everybody was singing ballads. And furthermore, as far as like the women stars, they were singing ballads as well, but they always had this cute and innocent concept. And here comes Kim San, being the baddie that she is, just like threw that out the window. Not saying that they still didn't have that, but like before her, every woman that debuted was just strictly cutesy, strictly like very conservative, dressed very modestly. She was also still dressed modestly, but her eyes, they said she was so sexy. Her eyes got her banned. Like, I wouldn't be that hot. Like, I wouldn't be that hot to where I just look at you and you're like, that's too hot because your eyes are too tempting. Like, my eyes, like, that's crazy. Mind you, full dress, just her eyes. Like, that's crazy. That's charisma. Mommy had charisma, but she also did face like a lot of hardships. She was judged a lot based off like, just because she wasn't like this innocent cutesy like type of thing. She wasn't out here wilding. Let's get that straight. She wasn't out here wilding, like doing all the crazy stuff that we sometimes see on performances. Even though I'm here for the girls. Hey, express yourself. Do what you gotta do. Hey, I'm here for you. I'll support you regardless. But she wasn't like the way we see K-pop today. I words cannot express like how she started it, and she faced a lot of criticism, and she didn't have, as she said on the show, she didn't have like a senior to look up to. She didn't have someone to pave the way for her. She kind of just had to deal with it and just go through it and just be her own like champion. So after seeing the show, and mind you, I've heard her songs before. These are ladies I've listened to since I was younger, and I got reintroduced to her and Jung-hwa through the shows as an adult, and I'm so grateful for that. So Ihori, if you see this, like, thank you so much. Jung-hwa, I love you. Kim-san, I love you. And it's just like, I'm very proud of her. She went through a lot, and she was really unhappy during her time, but watching her get her joy back and just do things like this, even that song is very different compared to what she did before. Like, very different. Even in the past, like, she's done pop songs in the past. However, they were very, of the era. They were very rock and roll based, very disco based, but this one is strictly, even though it has that disco feel, this is strictly pop. Like, this is the first time she's danced in heels like that. The first time, like, she's coming out of her comfort zone, and I like it, and I hope she continues. Like, I'm very happy, and just watching her flourish makes me very happy. And it's like, even though I'm not in South Korea at the moment, honestly, probably never, but even though I don't live in South Korea and I'm not Korean myself, just watching her and the other ladies, like, throughout my years of childhood and throughout my years, like, even now, they've paved the way for me as well, on top of the women of my culture that paved the way for me musically, because they give me confidence to just live freely and just to have fun and to not be scared to chase my dreams. Because even though, like, I just wanted to do something like that, well, like, I want to be a musician professionally. Like, I do music as well, but I want to be professional, and sometimes I get scared. Like, I get nervous, like, well, what if I'm not good enough? Like, what if I don't have a story to tell to the world? Or what if my story is not as interesting as other people's? And they just let me know, like, hey, even though they don't know me and I don't know them, they just let me know, like, hey, it doesn't matter, just be yourself, like, just have fun and do what you like. And she said something along the lines like, what you do is just, your job is just your job, it's not who you are. And that, I don't know if it helped anybody else, but for me, it gave me a lot of comfort, knowing, like, yes, music is my thing, and it is a part of my life, but it's not just me. So if I don't have it, I'm not, like, falling behind. I'm not failing. I'm not a loser, in a sense. Like, I still have something to offer. I'm still, like, very talented and beautiful and worthy just by being myself. I don't have to be like this most amazing whatever. I can just do it because I love it. So if you ever see this video, I hope that like you continue to shine brightly and that you continue just to be happy, because I'm knowing your story, you've went through a lot, and I won't tell your story here because it's not my business, but just knowing your story, you've worked your ass off, you've blood, sweat, and tears, like you did the work, you done everything you need to do. So I hope you continue and have a great second debut with light and love, because I know you didn't have that much fun in your first one. So I hope you just have nothing but positive and happiness, and whoever's watching this video, I hope you guys have nothing but love and happiness, and like just to chase your dreams, because I know we're all going through like a rough time right now. So, and we're all like using other stuff to make us happy temporarily, but I do hope that everybody finds like their piece of happiness, because life is hard. 진짜 힘들어. Like life is really hard, and we all deserve to have like a little bit of fun, so might as well do it. But thank you so much for tuning into this video and watching me like quietly contain my happiness, because I really want to be like, oh my god. But thank you so much for watching me support one of the ladies that like literally helped me a lot, on top of like ladies from here, ladies from America that helped me, and like my family that helped me. But thank you so much for tuning in today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and if you made it this far, thank you so much for listening to me rant and ramble. I know it's kind of like, girl, just play the video, who gives a fuck what you're talking about? But thank you so much for hanging on with me. And to my 54 subscribers, thank you guys so much for not leaving. I know I haven't posted in like 3 weeks, but thank you all, and I hope you guys have an amazing day and truly like have fun, like live your life. YOLO, y'all. Bye.